Now, again, we have another piece from that collection which has a nativity stone in it, and this is a heart pendant. So what I love about the heart pendant is the nativity stone is from that, the holy city, from the Holy Land, and it is from, actually I can read the certificate of authenticity. In 1963, renovations took place in Bethlehem in the manger room under the Church of the Nativity, the recognized birthplace of Jesus Christ. A small quantity of the stones were removed and shipped to the United States. This shipment was certified by the mayor of Bethlehem and a high priest of the Church of the Nativity. So only a limited number of the nativity stones are available. These stones are from the only excavation ever to be authorized by this holy site, from this holy site. The nativity stone is now, of course, yours to cherish for generations to come. And then it has the certificate, and then it's got the stamp on it as well. So this is beautiful. The pendant reverse is also engraved, and it has black letters. And I think if I turn around this, and then it'll be hold really. So it says love and God on the back. And these are very limited. Half the quantity has already been spoken for because it had one presentation between midnight and 2 a.m. Connie was here with Anthony Palercio. They did one presentation and half the quantity sold out. So it's supposed to go on again. I think it's on at 7 p.m. tonight. This one's not gonna be on until 7 p.m. tonight. So if you would like to pick it up, this really is your opportunity, and it's a heart. It has a heart with a cross, so it's really a really message of love and peace. And it comes with a lifetime warranty, made of stainless steel. The pendant is 18, it's 1 3/4 inches. I'll hold my ruler up, but it's a 18-inch chain, and it comes with a 2-inch extender. So let me get this in here. 2-inch extender, so it can be 18 inches, 19 inches, or 20 inches. And there's, you see the cross there, and I can do the length and width. It's about 1 inch here, a little bit over 1 inch either way. And it's really spectacular. Stainless steel open work, heart-shaped pendants, got a cross shape with the gold tone sunburst design, encapsulated nativity stone right there in the center. And then you've got a pretty articulated bail on there as well. And then when I turn it around, I want you to stay close again because I'm going to show it to you on the other side. There is, it says God and love. Isn't that beautiful? And that's going to be touching your skin right next to your heart. And again, the price is $39.95. It's $10 off. And we're I think you're just is it going crazy, Dan? Yeah, okay, so we only have a few hundred of these available, and like I said, half the quantity went from one presentation. It's not gonna be on again till 7 o'clock at night. Two-toned, goes with everything, goes with your white metals, your yellow metals. It's gonna be a very short presentation when it goes on at 7 p.m. But this is like, honestly, I hope you stay up and watch the entire 10 faves, because we are buyers or planners. My producer Dan and I went through the entire 24 hours and we picked the most popular bestsellers. I'm wearing jewelry that's coming up in 10 faves from Jay King. Jay King's here. And just really kind of like the highlight, the best of the whole day. And this necklace, we predicted it, and correctly so, because that's how many, I mean, you're seeing, this is how many we have left. And it's counting down. And we're only doing 5 minutes on this, five minutes. It's gonna have a full presentation at 7 p.m. and we're gonna have like another 100 or 200 just from 5 minutes right now. So I'm really excited that I had the opportunity. Remember, you are getting the certificate of authenticity. It's gonna be certified, and there's a number right there, certified here, number here, and it's gonna have the story. And I really recommend, if you're giving this as a gift, to give the, certificate as well. So save the certificate when you get that home. And remember, you can use an extra, oh my gosh, it is well over half. My producer's Dan is giving me updates about how quickly it's selling, and over 100 purchased just in the last 4 minutes. So $7.99 with your HSN card. If you don't have an HSN card, we are still doing the promotion where you get $20 off a single item purchase. So this necklace would be $19.95. HSN cards can be picked up on hsn.com if you put HSN card in the search, or just give us a call on the number on your screen and we can get you to the right people. But I'm excited that you're getting to see it. I think at the 7 p.m. show tonight, I'm like looking at my card. I don't think that they're gonna have enough to do a presentation, Dan. I think that just showing it right now, I think people might just keep buying them. People are getting a couple at once. They might not, your best bet is to grab it now. You can tune into the 7 p.m. show. There's gonna be a lot of wonderful items from Michael Anthony Jewelry, but this one may not even make it. Oh my goodness, I'm just looking at the numbers. This is going so quickly. Okay, 508-612, Certificate of Authenticity.